we have a bishop. He didn't greet the king yet. He's just going in. I'm arriving in town. Build me a house. Build me a church. That is... yeah, you better get out of there. An attack on your city or village can be expected within a day. At the same time, they propose a peace treaty. How considerate. They want the meat, and since there is no meat, they're going for it themselves. This woman is crazy, man. Oh, look at that! She's being bribed. She's rewarding a foreign agent. Alright, Amenra or your obsession can wait. We will now attack Vasna. Greetings, fellow Bogrodistans, and welcome back to Norland. In the last episode, we have gloriously defeated our dangerous neighbor Rekin on the battlefield. They hate us for it, but they are now our vassal, and they will be paying tribute to the great Bogrodistan kingdom. However, the victory had a very, very high cost. We have lost Zlatolub, the heir, the brother of King Ladosil. We have lost him on the battlefield. I hope they didn't leave him on the battlefield, but I am struggling to find him. Ladosil is confused. He's in the forest waiting for someone. I hope he's not waiting for his brother Zlatolub, because he's not coming back, mate. He is gone. He is gone for good. Zlatolub was the manager of all our buildings, so for now Retra right here will be doing all the inspections. Ransom for a hostage. It seems that we have another message from Rekin, a bastard of a prisoner and harlot. This is how they keep addressing us. To kidnap and demand ransom is the lot of the unworthy. Yeah, so essentially Hara was the manipulator that they sent to us earlier, was captured, and now we actually even got some money for bringing her back. So it was totally worth capturing her, and it's improved the relations a little bit. They still completely hate us. But yeah, Zhitomira here did a good job negotiating the ransom. She's not terrible at everything. She's really good at like collecting gold coins and negotiating ransoms apparently. So they are joking here. It seems like she's trying to cheer him up after the loss of Zlatolub. We'll have to see how it plays out over the course of the following days, having no more Zlatolub. But it seems we have a bishop. So what does it mean? The loving family considers our settlement big enough, so they sent us Peremyl the Bishop. I think we'll have to keep him happy, meaning have a certain amount of fanatics. Otherwise he'll start a religious uprising. There's also the thing with lords having to confess their sins and stuff. So that will be interesting. Maybe Zhitomira can confess her her sins. He is homeless. He will need a house. He arrives with demands already. Speaking of houses, so let's I think I was gonna move this prison here anyways. But we could also put the bishop's house somewhere where it doesn't get in the way, you know what I'm saying? Somewhere like a little bit too central. No, but anyways, I think we can just continue here for now, so I'm gonna build it here. And I suppose his lordly bishop also would fancy a road, so his feet don't get dirty. So let us build a little road here for his bishopship while he is slowly arriving. He didn't greet the king yet, he's just going in. I'm arriving in town. Build me a house, build me a church. Yeah, he's gonna be asking for a church soon. And I don't think we can build that yet, so we'll probably need some books. What has happened here? Hefnut from Siva has arrived. We have another guest. Does she have any knowledge? No, she does not. She looks quite old for being only 23 years old, actually. Yeah, she wants to talk to Ladosil. I wonder what they're gonna talk about. So, since we have vassalized Rekin, Vasna and Kree are still independent, and they seem to be rather weak. So I would build on the momentum that we have. This is our army. I hired a few new mercenaries last time, I think. I don't know when they will arrive. 22 hours. 22 hours. So we could try to, instead of waiting for them, we could already demand the vassalage. I think I'm gonna just do that straight away. Because that will take some time for them to respond anyways. There it is. Demand vassalage. So let's send Zhitomira. She's already like on her way back, but let's just send her there again. So she's gonna demand vassalage, but it seems that Reinhold is actually in Gorno providing support. Reinforcements for Gorno. Meaning that Gorno would probably be attacked, I suppose, from here. Not sure who else would be attacking them. But it is still interesting that Vasna is sending reinforcements to Gorno, because they don't seem to like each other too much. Neda is plotting to overthrow Reinhold, yeah, but I don't think I need to bother with that. So much about politics. Let's look at the economy. So we may have too many Rutabaga fields. So this one, Rutabaga, I will actually switch. They just harvested, which is perfect. So I'm gonna swap this to rye. We'll have 3 rye fields to stock up for winter. And then have also some hop growing here to start producing beer. And we will not need that much moonshine. So the Rutabaga, I think 1 field of Rutabaga should be enough. Quickly looking at the production menu, we are producing... Are we producing enough flour? No. Right, so we have 54 people in total, which means we need to produce around 60 flour. Yeah, we definitely will need more rye. In terms of moonshine, I'm gonna crank it up to 60 as well, so we can't produce the beer yet. I think we can produce more of these berry infusions, so we can start selling them. We are distributing everything to everyone, so that looks good. Then Ladosil has some sort of oppression or obsession. Oh yes, there we go. A grave for a loved one. I think this is new, they didn't have this in the past. So Ladosil, oh, they just have a date, and Hefnud like goes in there and like, hey, by the way, I just arrived here. Hello. That is very... Yeah, you better get out of there. Yeah, okay. Alright, so what was it with Ladosil? Ladosil would like... is deeply distressed that I can't read this... deeply distressed that after the passing of their loved ones they can't visit their grave to light a memorial candle. Indeed, we need our first graveyard somewhere, and I am thinking that this would be a nice location next to the scaffold here. It's sort of thematically similar, and we need more prisoner workforce here anyway. So what I will do, I will just move this like that. Now we have space here, so I will build the grave of his lordship, the heir, Zlatolub. It's funny because now you get the whole story of his life here on this grave, which is pretty cool. And then the lords who liked him can go and visit. Light a candle, it gives them a positive thought. Alright, sins. Insulting, infidelity, getting into fights are considered sinful. There's a prolonged negative thought. Can be absolved through confession with the bishop. So let's look at the bishop here. Actually, demand vassalage. You have challenged the authority. Indeed, we have done that. We are awaiting their response. It's just that Reinhold is in Vasna with half of their army. But even if they return, I think we can deal with this. By the time we get the response, I think our mercenaries will have arrived. So we'll have 17, if we count the lords, around 20 people. But, look at these prisoners that we have from Rekin. Some of them are good fighters. This guy, for example, he's 23 years old. He has combat skill 8. This guy goes straight into the army. This guy as well, 27 years, straight into the army. What is this guy? 28 years, 7 combat skill. Oh yeah, I should look at their injuries as well, because if they are missing like a hand or a leg or an arm, I should probably not be hiring them into the army. What about you, Yagoda, 28 years? Yeah, that's good enough. We need soldiers in this army, and then maybe this guy as well. He has a hand injury. What does that mean though? What is his name? Velegor. I need to see that injury, Velegor. Show me your hand, please. I need to see if it's just a bruise. If we can just put a berry infusion on it to make it good. Like, can you hold a sword? Or is your hand like off? Like completely off? Hand in... No, it seems like it's something that can be cured. So, let me hire Mr. Should I call you Mr. Velegor? You join the army as well. The rest is mostly bandit scum, so they're gonna be working on the fields. And that's that. I think the prisoners that are liberated, they actually become loyalists. Yeah, look at this guy. I think I just hired this guy. He's not a loyalist. So he is a follower of Ladosil, because he was pardoned. Beginning of relationship with the loving family. The matriarch of the church sent you a bishop. Yeah, I know. There's a guide to that, but I'm too lazy to read all of that. So we'll just have to see what Peremyl here, who is homeless right now, and sleeping in the hall with the kids and the guests. We'll have to see what he's all about. He does have good equipment for a bishop. He has heavy armor, he has a sword, he's fanatically religious, obviously. He does have loyalty to the ruler. I'm curious what his opinion will be of Zhitomira. So let's see about that. Does he have followers? Yeah, he does have followers already, because there is some other religious people in town already. Oh no, this doesn't sound good. Rutabaga Typhus. The long cultivation of Rutabaga has led to its degeneration, and its consumption may now cause cases of infection by a new disease. It's very unlikely to cause the character's death, but fortunately it can be cured. So I mean, ooh, there's a crime going on here. No? Oh yes, there is a crime. This guy wants to escape Zlatolub, but he just got poked with the mace. Good job, Dagma. He just got poked, and he like gives up. I wonder why are these guys patrolling, or what are they doing? Ah, they belong to this patrol here. They were coming from this barracks, so they just caught this prisoner escaping, and he's just like, I give up, I give up. They should have like, are you not tying him up? Anyway, so we should stop feeding our people rutabagas, but I was gonna say we stopped doing that, but no, we're still doing that, so let me stop that, for sure. We're just gonna be eating flour and drinking moonshine, and then everybody should be happy. Except their lordships, they need meat. Spoiled resources, we need more warehouses. The wrecked people are approaching the city. Oh man, why? When will they arrive? I'm not sure it told me when they will arrive. There is a few bandit camps on the map. Ooh, 10 bandits here. There's another one here, 9 bandits here. A little bit of loot. And I think I saw another one. Yeah, here, there's another one here, just 1 bandit. So, a lot of things to do potentially for the army now, but I think I will not send them anywhere now. The priority is vassalizing Vasna and probably fending off this wrecked people attack. Yes, and meanwhile I think I will build another warehouse somewhere because we do have spoilage going on. I mean, maybe I don't need it, maybe I just need to use the clay tiles and connect this part of the city to this little village here. So the rye is slowly growing. I hope we'll have enough for the next winter. We should have enough. These houses need to be upgraded, but it seems like, I mean, we have everything for it, so I'm not sure why it's not happening. The builders are here. Ah, we're missing people for work. Why is that? And is there anything I can stop? Yeah, she took one of the houses, and now the bishop has no house, but this visitor took one. Hefnut also doesn't have a house. Anyways, Zhitomira is returning to the province after having demanded ransom for a hostage and then demanded vassalage from her own people, Vasna, where she's actually coming from. I wonder what's going on in her head while she's having 3.5k gold coins in her pocket and she's demanding vassalage from her own family. And then she enters here and she sees, oh, we have a bishop. Probably gonna bribe him or demand bribes. It seems like we have homeless. Are you homeless? Velegor, are you homeless? Ah, that's the prisoner we hired. Oh, he should not be homeless. Why is he sleeping on the road? Maybe he's patrolling. This is not how you patrol. And there we go. It's another morning. Winter in 7 days. The hall is really busy and getting even busier day after day. There is Ognyanka, a cutthroat. But I think it looks like she was intimidated, yes. So in terms of the scaffold, we're still intimidating and we are imprisoning criminals, which means more hands to work. We're still lacking 5 people. I need to pause something. Let me pause this woodcutter here. We need more people for the fields, and I didn't even start the hop field yet, so that will be my next priority. I'll pause this one as well, and then we should be fine. This one doesn't even have a manager. I think Ladosil can do that. He keeps getting the surge of energy, so he then, even though his management skill is terrible, he's actually not too bad. Mercenaries contract expired. Can I do something about that? Awaiting rehiring. Moirin. He's a loyalist. Good combat skill. How do I rehire him? Ah, here. Mercenaries with expired contract. He wants 154. Yeah, you can stay. You are hired. Alright, I think a couple more of these guys will be asking for being rehired in the coming days, but let's see about that. So do they have enough living space, I wonder? How many soldiers do we have? 22. We need another barracks. Let me just put another one here, because then, I mean, the entry points to the maps are here in the south and in the east. So having some soldiers here, let's say in this forward operating base, is not too bad. Ladosil is managing this woodcutter here, which is good. So he keeps getting followers, and actually his management skill will upgrade with that. What is Zhitomira doing? She's inspecting. What is she inspecting? Why is she inspecting something? Ah, she's doing this mill. I don't think I want her to do that. I don't want her to have any followers. So you, my dear, can go pray at home. That's alright. Ignata is performing task educate. So what is going on with the kids actually? Serketa. This is the This is Ladosil's child. What about, there was this Serena's child. Who was that? No, it's not Meriptak. I think it's him, yeah, son of Serena. He's being educated by Ignata. He has the terrifying trait from his mother. So this guy will be a great fighter and commander. I think I will have Ladosil educate him in warfare. His teaching is not too good, but he can get the skills higher than Ignata can. And by teaching, it will actually improve his teaching skill. Character report. Amenra considers Ladosil a friend, that's good. Ladosil doesn't like our incognito guest. And he has a surge of energy. So I'm not sure what's up with this incognito. She's just there, doing things, or not doing things. Oh, what is going on? Forest bandits were bribed. My noble neighbor, today in front of all, I boldly declare that we shall not become your vassal. Man, bad decision. So within 3 days we must attack and defeat. Forest bandits were bribed. A representative of the province of Lakria, our former friends, under Orsnep, was spotted at the forest bandit near your city. An attack on your city or village can be expected within a day. We don't even know if it's going to be the settlement or city. At the same time, they propose a peace treaty. How considerate! How considerate of our Lacrian friends. It looks like they will attack this. I wonder which bandit camp it is. Does it say camp near your city? So it's this one. But they only have. Oh, now they have 7 bandits. Come on, it was like 1 yesterday. They have good loot. So 7 bandits against 14 defenders. I think I don't have to bother with that, so the village will be able to defend itself. But I see that Vasna's forces are returning to Vasna. Can I outrun them? Can we quickly... when do these guys arrive? 7 hours. I think I'm not gonna wait. So Ladosil, he has a surge of energy, he has a good command skill now. So you go in. I'm just gonna make once... Wait, does Vasna have defenses? Let me see if Vasna has... they have fortifications. They do have fortifications, but it doesn't seem that they have any crossbowmen. That's at least good. I think I might actually wait for... I might have to wait for these mercenaries. So how many do they have? They have 15 guys here, plus 7. That's 21. Plus, they will have defenses. So I think I definitely have to wait for them. I may even have to hire even more dudes. We could hire this guy here. Volodar, it's a prisoner from Rekin. And this guy as well. I think I might just have to do that. I will need every soldier I can get here. This means we have 24 soldiers. We need to have 4 barracks. We only have 3. We need to build this one quickly. Come on, builders, do your job. Where are the builders, actually? They're upgrading the houses here, okay. Here the prisoners are slowly farming. We're losing workforce because I'm hiring these guys into the army, but there's just no way around it. I wonder if we have enough maces, actually, to equip all of them. It doesn't seem like we do. So I may need to produce more. We need to produce more weapons. And actually we need better weapons as well, but there's nothing I can do about that right now. Oh man, enemies plotting, Ragbon's approaching, bandit camp is growing. Sounds like trouble. Sounds like a lot of trouble. So they were bribed. Okay, village defense, it will be fine. The ruler of Vasna... Ooh, Reinhold has passed away. Interesting. I think Reinhold was in this squad in Gorno, so I guess somebody attacked them after all. And Reinhold has died. Hafnud revealed their intention. But who is now the leader of Vasna? It's the politician who was plotting. Maybe you want to reconsider your answer to my vassalage demand? Probably not. Forest bandits, yes, I know about that. Yeah, I will have to deal with these bandits later. For now, I saw that Hafnud revealed intentions. Ooh, we have another puppeteer. We have another manipulator from Siva. How does your army look like? Oh man, these guys have a lot of macemen with shields. I could capture again, capture Hefnut and then ransom her again. So Siva is part of the Gorno alliance. These guys are starting to make trouble. So I will probably have to capture this Hefnut. Why did you come here? Yeah, why are you doing this to us? We did nothing to you. Nothing did we do to you. She's the heir. Look at that, if we capture them... Oh, Zhitomira and Fleshwolf started a fight. What is this with them going on Fleshwolf fights? Oh man, sure, his spear just broke. I guess it's because they are fed up with eating flour or carrots. And they want the meat. They want the meat, and since there is no meat, they're going for it themselves. Oh man, she just decapitated the wolf with a dagger, I think. Wow. She's got some skills. Anyways, what's going on with her? Death of a loved one. Yeah. Did you guys build the grave? Well, the grave is built. Look at that. So I think Ladosil can visit it. When he has time, he hasn't done it yet. He will do it eventually to satisfy his obsession. So, mercenaries. Where are the mercenaries? Alright, so I think they will be here. They will be here today. And then we can send everything we have for Vasna. The way the last battle went, I'm not taking any chances. I do not want to lose another lord. We can't keep losing lords like this. Otherwise we'll be in trouble. So yeah, we'll need all we can get in terms of fighters. Zhitomira is in depression. Peremyl. Yeah, I feel like the building is not going fast enough. And maybe because we have 0 builders here, but we also have no people to actually build or work. They are building the barracks, that's good. That's gonna keep the morale of our soldiers high, so they don't start deserting. Other than that, these prisoners are doing a good job growing. So at least the food situation is fine. There's a road missing here. Let me just fix that. What's going on here? Ladosil is educating the son of Serena, Ptakortep. Lack of parental attention. Yeah, I mean, she left. She didn't come back from the fight. She was just like, nah, I'm not going back there. So I'm sorry, mate, but maybe she'll be back one day, but for now she's gone. I don't even know where she is. Her contract expired, Serena's contract expired while we were coming back from Rekin, but she didn't come back, so that's that. Alright, we produced flour, apparently. 60 flour order complete, which means I could pause this, but then again, it's not gonna do much, because next day we have to produce flour again. Retries the Enlightenment Herbalist. We do have a Herbalist already, though. So, what's going on again here? Zhitomira is in depression. Zhitomira has an inflamed wound. Like, what did you do with that wolf? Like, come on. You're not even carrying the wolf back. Did you just kill it for fun? Like, this woman is crazy, man. Now she has an infected wound. Do we have medical salves? Yeah, we have 2. So you better go get it before you die. Or maybe I should maybe I should sell these medical salves to induce her unfortunate demise, and then all this money would go straight into my treasury. But am I that evil? I think we may need every lord we have right now. There needs to be some lords at home, even though they are completely depressed and useless. I don't like these cutthroats strolling around. And we have 5 of them now. Wow, like, come on. Alright, migration. It seems our mood is... I thought it's better, but we do have migration happening. Note from a guest. You received a letter. Greetings, my gratitude for your kindness knows no bounds, but unfortunately I must leave your hospitable province, as my enemies have discovered my whereabouts. So she was hiding from somewhere. However, as a memento of our pleasant conversations, which I don't think we had many, I would like to give you this book. Ah, interesting. May it remind you of me and how openness to the knowledge of other cultures makes us stronger. Signed by me and no one else, Lord Incognito. Oh, she gave us the book, Fletcher's Workshop. The book that actually the caravan was offering to me forever. It's like, come on, this is your culture's book. You want it? You want it? And I was like, no, man, I don't want it. But now we got it for free, so I guess it was good that I didn't buy it. Then Ignata, you can go straight to studying. You didn't study for quite a while, so you go do that. As Mrs. Incognito is leaving, that was actually a pretty good deal. She just spent some time here and she gave us a book in return. That's great, yeah. Much appreciated, much obliged. Hope you'll be fine, and yeah, make sure you come back if your enemies find your new whereabouts, whoever your enemies are. Maybe we'll see her back one day. Which means that Peremyl now goes to take her house. Is she? Is he? Yeah, I guess. Or not? He's just inspecting. This will be my house? Really? Really? Where's my church? No, that's Peremyl the Bishop. Anyways, Hefnut. Yeah, I will need to do something about her. Or maybe actually let me not capture her for now. Let's see what she's gonna do. See what she's gonna do. She's hiding in the bush for now. She's observing. She's hiding in the bush observing. Zhitomira used medical salve. Yes, that is good. I expected that. She's still depressed though. Where are the mercenaries? The mercenaries have arrived. They're all here. That is very good. Which means that we can start setting up the army. It seems like all of Vasna's troops are back in town. So that means I'm setting up the squad. There's nothing to wait for. So Ladosil, my friend Ladosil, you take all these elite mercenaries. But anyways, I will make 2 squads just so we can split forces if needed. So I'll give all of you guys some maces. You get 2 pieces of armor. That's all we have. That is squad number 1. Squad number 2 will be squad Amenra. Amenra, you take everybody else. I don't like leaving no guards in town, but I'm afraid I prefer doing that now and not losing any lords and just making sure we win this battle without too many losses. So, oh, she was carrying the wolf. She was carrying a wolf. I guess somebody else will have to take over that wolf. as the mercenaries grab their weapons. Some of them just arrived, but they already have an order. They already have a mission. Will they accomplish their mission? Will we expand the Kingdom of Bogrodistan even further? Alright, they are grabbing their stuff. What's going on here? Zhitomira is discussing. Oh man, oh, look at that! She's being bribed. She's rewarding a foreign agent. Politician Zhitomira was bribed. I can't do anything about this. But we just caught her being bribed again by another foreign lord. Or not lord, but a foreign agent here, Peremyl. I wish I could capture him, but I can't. There should be a way you can capture and execute them when you spot them, huh? Because it's actually hard to spot them. Anyways, the warriors are armed and ready. Both squads are armed and ready. This means... Oh, what's going on here? Oh, it's some intimidation by the executioner, that's fine. Alright, Amenra or your obsession can wait. We will now attack Vasna. It is now or never. For the support provided, the vassal will be exempt from taxes for 5 days. I could request support, but they would only send me like 2 soldiers. Like, are you kidding me? Is that your support to your suzerain? Nah, I'm not asking for that. I'd rather have the tribute. So chance 58%, not the best, but anyways, this is all we have. It doesn't look like they get any support from anywhere. So here we go, the soldiers are marching. As I hope that somebody will put this flesh wolf to use. I mean, take its meat. Maybe you, Nivelina, maybe you'll deal with the flesh wolf? No? Well, anyways, maybe later. There we go. As the soldiers are marching, I will call this an episode. Thank you if you have been watching, and yeah, make sure to tune in for the next one as we vassalize our beloved Vasna neighbor, the in-laws of Zlatolub. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.